Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing an amazing tutorial that is probably the funnest technological experience I've ever endured, which is doing the HomeBrew channel for the Wii, which is basically a hack, which is very easy to install on the Wii, which allows you to add apps such as emulators, games, game engines, abilities, all this crazy stuff right on your Wii for free, and it's safe. It's really amazing. I'm not going to be showing you how to get the HomeBrew channel. I will leave a link in the description for the guide that helped me get HomeBrew, so it should help you get HomeBrew. So what you're going to need is HomeBrew installed on your Wii. What the tutorial is going to be about is getting obscure games. I'm just going to basically be showing how to use the HomeBrew, but what I'm going to be targeting right now is how to get LSD DREAM Emulator, which is a very obscure Japanese game, which is only on PS1, giving you the ability to play it on the Wii. It's a long process, but it's fun. What you're going to need for this is a SD card that has at least a gigabyte amount of space. If you have a micro SD card, make sure you have an adapter, which is stuff. So what you're going to want to do is, what I'm doing right now, I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put the SD card into my computer. There it is. It opens up. So yeah, it's just got stuff on it and stuff, and no one cares. So when you do install HomeBrew, you're going to want to use the same SD card that you used to install HomeBrew. Make sure that you have the boot.elf and the the private folder in here. Just figure it out, just follow the guide. But in the same SD card as the boot.elf and the thing. Okay, in the same SD card, you're gonna want to click on the SD card. You're gonna want to right click on it. You're gonna want to format in the list. In the file system, you're gonna want to go to FAT32, and it's gonna delete everything. Make sure. Oh yeah. Okay. So copy the boot elf and the private folder before you do this. And once you do this, okay, give me a second. I have to open it up again. All right. So it'll delete everything, and then you're just gonna want to paste back the boot.elf and the private folders. Now I'm going to show you how to get the PlayStation 1 emulator onto the Wii, which is loads of fun. So let's get to that. Links in the description. Alright, so in the list of HomeBrew emulators, which I'm going to leave in the description for, I'm just going to leave in the description this URL, because I think it's really neat just to have all this stuff. I mean, look at all this stuff. You can put that on your Wii. You don't need my help to do that. That's very easy. But to get LSD Dream Emulator on the Wii is another thing. So you're gonna want WiiSX. You're gonna want to go down here, download. It's in the bottom right if you open up the thing. You're gonna want to click on WiiSX Beta 2.1, which is the second one down. Oh, I accidentally clicked on it. That's fine. You're going to want to click download. It'll download down there. You might want like 7-zip, WinRAR, whatever program you use to like extract and do the fun stuff. So we're going to extract that. Alright. WiiSX. Is it recording? Is it recording? Yes, it is recording. That's very good. Alright, I was right there for a second. So WiiSX. So we have these apps and all this good stuff and fun. So we're in the SD card, which is open right here. You're going to want to make a folder called apps. This is for absolutely every single program you want to get on your Wii through HomeBrew. You're just going to want to have apps. Right there, apps. Just like that, just like that. Now it says apps here. You're going to want to click into that and drag the contents of in the apps of WiiSX folder and put it into the apps on your SD card. Yeah, I'll do that thing. In the apps, you now have WiiSX with the boot.dol. The boot.do. Okay, okay, I need to do, okay. WiiSX, you got the BIOS, the ISOs, and the saves. The BIOS are the thing that you put in to be able to use it, so I'll leave a link in the description. I'm going to tell you about that later. The ISOs are the games for the PlayStation 1. Now, in this case, I'm going to give you a link to the LSD DREAM emulator ISO, and then once you get that, it'll be a .iso file, and you put it in here. I'll do that in the video. And the saves just automatically saves through the program, which is nice. Alright, so for BIOS, oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry. The WiiSX, you're going to want to put that into the SD card. USB does not work, sadly. I've tried a USB with this program, and it just fails to find the ISO directory. So with WiiSX in the SD card, not in apps, but outside of apps, you're going to want to go into the link in the description, and you're going to want to download something called scph1001.bin. You're going to want to download that. I'm not sure what the website is going to be, but you'll see it, and you just want to download whatever this is, 1001 bin. Put that into the BIOS, and your BIOS should have an scph1001.bin. And now the ISO for LSD DREAM emulator. Oh my god. Alright, so you could I'll leave a link in the description. What I'm going to do right now is just I'm going to look up LSD DREAM emulator ISO. I don't need ROM. There it is. I'm going to click on it, and then you want to this website. You can do any website. You just need the file, and then oh god, oh not ads, go away. Oh gosh, where's the scroll bar? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh god, it's below the ads. All right, that's strange. But you're gonna want to click the download link. You'll figure it out. It's quite big because it is a game after all. It's a really cool game, and yeah. So you just want to download that. Once you get the ISO, since I already have it, I'm gonna put it in there. Alright, so in Wii, okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, so in WiiSX, in the ISOs, there's LSD DREAM emulator. It says limited edition for me, but just don't ask me why it says that. I got it from a different source because I was emulating a PS1 on my PC, and I was testing to see if you could play LSD emulator with the PS1 emulator on the Wii, and it worked, and I just want to share that with the world because it's free, it's amazing, it's fun. So make sure you have the BIOS in there. Make sure you have the, no, not the saves, that's blah. ISOs are in there, so you're about done. Make sure the boot.elf and the private folder are in there, and just eject it now. I'm just going to eject it, and let's switch over to the Wii. Alright, sorry for the bad video quality. I do not have a way to record the Wii, but which is pretty good because I get to show you. SD card I have here, you're just going to want to put that with this side facing the disc slot. Just put that in there, and I can't really slide that in. You don't have to close it, actually. And now, it'll just kind of do this. Oh gosh dang. What I like to do, so there's the HomeBrew Channel. One of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. It's so amazing. It's the best thing ever. Alright. So go down to SD, right there, load it, that's what I like to do, and then just go back to the Wii menu, open up the HomeBrew Channel, nice tune there. Okay, I'm sorry, okay, it's time for tutorials. Okay, so, I'm just going to go down on the floor here, just so I don't have a tripod either, because there it is. So there's the WiiSX PSX emulator. You can put all kinds of things in here. It's not just this. You can have all kinds of fun with your Wii. Make sure to check the link in the description for the guide if you haven't already, which you actually probably have to if you want to be able to do this. Alright. It'll take a while to load up your cursor. Now, settings, if you want a nunchuck for this, because the game requires a nunchuck. If you have an SD card, make sure you want to click SD card right here in the settings. Boot through BIOS, yes. Save settings to SD. Execute BIOS. SD, okay, boring. Input. You can configure the buttons here, and there's all kinds of stuff. You will want to mess with the settings. I'm not sure. I think I made this the nunchuck, and then I don't even know. But you know what? I don't care. You guys do that. You can do that yourself. Load ISO. Load from SD. There it is. LSD DREAM Emulator. You want to hit that. Alright, click OK. And play game. And here it goes. It opens up with the Sony Computer Entertainment, which is the PlayStation's opening. And it opens up PlayStation. Pretty amazing. Here it is, LSD DREAM Emulator. And you can now play it on the Wii with the Wiimote controller and the nunchuck for free. It's amazing. You could do all kinds of things with this. I also got Super Mario World. I got Super Bonk. I have all these crazy games. I have a program that allows you to put a disc in the Wii, and then it will run the disc as like a DVD player. Homebrew is amazing, but now you can play LSD DREAM Emulator on the Wii. Since I don't have it set up on this test SD card, I can't actually skip this cutscene or play it or anything, and I only have one hand because I'm holding the camera. So I'm going to just go back to the computer and end it off. Alright guys, so that was how to get LSD DREAM Emulator, the PS1 game that's a super obscure and really fun, onto the Wii, plus how to get the HomeBrew Channel on the Wii, and how to just get all these amazing things on the Wii. I have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Wii. I have a different emulator. It's amazing. You need to do it yourself. You just need to get Homebrew. If you have a Wii, it is a must. It is safe. It is amazing. It is fun. You need to do it. It is amazing. Well, guys, if you enjoyed the video, strike the like button. Eat the subscribe button. Become a Pi Ninja today. If you need any help, go down in the comments and comment. If the guide didn't help and you need help specifically with a certain problem, I will most likely know. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Subscribe to become a Pi Ninja today.